Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara and welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas Crafts. So I have been racking my brain to come up with a Grinch craft, of course, right? Grinch is a classic. So today we are going to be doing a few different things and seeing which one we like the best. Last year I did this Grinch wreath, which turned out awesome, and I don't want to repeat it again. So I will put in the video, I'll overlay it in this one somewhere, or I will link it, upload it separately and link it below. It's just a quick one. It's not like my typical, so I don't want to redo the wreath. So today we are going to be doing 3 different things. So the first one is going to be very reminiscent of our snowmen that we made earlier, but we're going to be painting these bad boys green, giving them a little face, and potentially like a Santa hat or something of that nature. I may have to make a hat like we did with the gnomes. Yikes. So we'll see. Otherwise, I think I might have some like tulle, like green tulle or something I could add to the top for his little hairs in lieu of a hat. The other one we are going to be doing are ornaments. They snap together like this. And I think it's going to be as simple as either painting or putting some green fuzzies inside, painting a face on, drawing a face on, what have you. So I've got 2 of those to play with. I have more if we end up needing more, but hopefully we don't. And then, again, a mason jar similar to our gnomes. We are going to be filling this guy with some greenery here, painting on a face again, and putting a hat on. So let's go ahead and start by painting our 2x4s. So while those are drying, we can work on the other ones. I'm going to be using this apple tart green color. Really think about any green will probably do, but this is a nice Grinchy green. End up doing another coat on these, but we will let them dry first. Move on to the next. So I have a couple different greens. I really don't know that I love how dark this one is, but it matches my little furs here. And I have some nice green sparkly wire mesh, which I almost think I want to do this for the mason jar. I really don't have a rhyme or reason to the way that I am tangling this up. We could also add twinkle lights in here, I think, if we wanted. I do have a Santa hat, but I don't know if it's going to be too big, so we're going to, oh yeah, she's huge. We might have to make a hat for Mr. Grinch too. Okay, and then this one I think we try, we'll see what this looks like. Oh, it's like craft fluff is what it's called. This one we could actually add a little craft fluff for hair if we wanted on top for Mr. Grinchy here. Alright, so that's with the craft fluff. Should we try the tulle? It's gonna be much lighter. I don't like the look of the tulle. Bye-bye. Could do some more wire mesh if we wanted. I like how shiny and sparkly it is. Alright, we need to get some Grinch faces painted on here. I'm going to do a second coat on these and then we'll paint some faces. All right, so we are going to, actually not, let's let these dry and we'll do faces on all of the things all at the same time, and then I think decide if we want some hats or not. Okay, we are back. So our boards are nice and dry. We're in the craft room. I did some digging and I actually found some tulle. I knew I had a lighter green that will match these guys. So I think with these ones, we're gonna do a little Grinchy hairs at the top. I may have made them too long, but we'll find out when we paint our faces on. And if we have to trim them up, we'll trim them up at the bottom. So we'll see. Or maybe we could add some like Santa pants or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But our boards are dry, so we got some tulle for the hair. These guys just need some faces. And then I think for this one, rather than the Santa hat, I'm going to use our, you got it, fuzzy sock from our snowman. And I'm going to use this as a hat instead. I'll fill it if I need to with some, I have some just leftover tulle that I'm not doing much with. So I'll fill it with that to stuff it, make it stand up a little bit. But let's go ahead and start with painting on the faces. I'm a little nervous. I think I want to start with these ones because it's a flat surface and I can use my pencil to start with. So my plan is to draw the faces on and then paint them. These ones in the mason jar, I might just have to go for it and paint it, unless I'm going to use a marker, which also scares me. So I will put on the screen kind of the face that I am thinking, but really just your typical Grinch face, of course. Our Grinches are dried. We've got our finishing little touches on there. Now we just need to go see what they look like in their new homes. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. We still have a couple more videos. I hope you are enjoying this little series as we come to an end, and I will see you in the next one.